All right, so we're back out here at 730 Sunset in Naperville's coveted East Highlands neighborhood. And last update we brought you, we had just set the steel, and now what we're looking at here on site, standing in front of the garage, we dropped our first load of lumber here. We have all of our floor joists and some LVLs that are going to go into this first floor assembly to create that deck for the first floor of the home. You'll also see we have our bunk of Advantech subflooring that's going to go down on top of the subfloor here. We're standing in like this little extension of the garage here. We have a 3-car garage and we have basically another car bay back here, but I'm sure this would be a perfect space for workshop or toy storage, etc. But you'll notice here, we recently installed our electric service to the home. We're gonna have a 200 amp panel, and we're gonna have a sub panel, I believe a 100 amp sub panel in addition. We'll take a walk to the basement and we'll show you kind of a couple other things that we've had going in the last couple weeks. All right, so we now made our way down into the basement, and as we were just talking about upstairs, here is our electric service panel mounted on a nice 4x4 sheet of plywood that we've painted there. It's gonna give us some extra room to be able to mount our low voltage terminations, etc. And now I'm standing in what is going to be our mechanical room in this basement. The rest of the basement is going to be fully finished, but here's going to be our mechanical room. When we last came to you on site, we had not started the underground plumbing yet, I don't believe. But you'll see here, we now have our concrete slab poured. We've saw cut all of our joints, and we have various pipes stubbed up through the slab. And that is our underground plumbing work, drains and vents that we needed to prep prior to pouring the slab, so that everything was underneath the slab here, all ready to go. And you'll see here in the corner, we have what is our ejector pit. Now that's going to handle all your sewage coming from your basement, such as your bathroom, this bar that we're gonna have here overlooking the golf simulator. And then over here, we've roughed in vent and drain for what's gonna be a shower here. And then we're gonna have a nice built-in sauna that's kind of a collaborative effort with the shower. So it's gonna be really a nice spa-inspired bathroom right here. And then we're gonna have a nice workout space in this section of the basement. And I know you can't see it now, but these kind of concrete window wells with large Pella windows are really gonna allow that natural light here into the space. But that's about it for our progress here on site so far. Our framers will be on site later this afternoon. They'll start going with this first floor, subfloor, and we'll start going vertical from there.